Anyway, how are you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just been busy all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
What have you been doing?
I've been working on a collaborative artist book with two of the other artists in the gallery. I mean, I'm not in the gallery, but
Mhm.
we're working on this pretty long artist book. It's going to be like 140 pages or 240 pages. So, and then
Is my video on?
no, your video is off actually.
There
Oh,
you go.
there.
Sorry about
That worked.
that.
Maybe a little laggy, but
Um,
oh no, that's better. Oh no, I guess it took a little while for it. But uh anyway, welcome to the gallery. I mean, this is actually the first time we've talked, so
yeah.
but I'm glad to meet with you. Bryce isn't able to make it because he's actually repairing his, actually, not really repairing, he's actually doing maintenance on his vehicle. Where the gallery is actually
Okay.
getting ready to take a vacation together in a week and a half. So and we finished school.
Yeah, great.
So how about you? How are you doing? I
Nice.
noticed you're very prolific. You got four big pieces completed. Oh, sorry. It's kind of laggy. But
Yeah, I have four pieces completed, but I just started like a new job.
yeah,
Can you hear me?
it's still laggy. I don't know whether it's mine. I don't think it's my connection. Hmm.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, that's better.
In
Oh,
my phone to my computer because currently I don't have internet. So let me switch to my phone.
okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I'll wait.
Okay.
Sorry, the cat wants to give approval.
I'm
Yeah, I'll just wait.
okay.
That's better.
Better. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
good.
That's like way better. I mean,
Sorry
not
about
that I
that.
mind slow-mo video art, but I think that we'll leave that for Douglas Gordon, honestly. So, but anyway, nice to talk with
Yeah.
you. And yeah, feel free to also ask any questions as well. Obviously, this is our first time chatting. So,
Okay. Great. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy to join Office Space.
oh yeah, well, we're very happy to have you on board. So
Mhm.
we're
Oh,
just
great.
we have like six projects going on at once.
Yeah,
We're
I noticed you have a lot of projects. That's amazing.
well, I don't know about amazing. It's just as a we're all students still. We just finished our spring semester, so we're trying to get a little vacation.
Okay.
Yeah, we just Bryce just finished last final exam. I
Okay.
finished early. I wrote all my papers a week and a half before the due date.
Nice.
So yeah, but we're very busy. We finished 2 art fair application forms. We got 2 more this summer.
Mhm.
We're very busy. We're gonna see about getting to Miami maybe this year. We don't know,
Mhm.
but we'll keep everyone in the loop. We got one of the 2 artists. But
Mhm.
we're still trying to figure out. So our curation team, and then we got the museum show. Hopefully, we'll get
Mhm.
here. So be the
Yeah, that's exciting. Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, we should get it. Yeah.
I hope so. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, actually, so I mean, it'll be a good museum proposal. We got a good variety of artists in different visual, languages, and themes are just like diverse. And I think it's a good way to
Right.
showcase Asian American like contemporary art. So we're very proud to have you.
Mhm. It's
So,
very relevant today. Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
Great. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So I know you did allude to you wanted 6 large pieces, which we're very excited. Uh, I guess we also would be, I guess, interested in like any digital work as well, but
Yeah.
right now we're trying to compile that. The thing about the digital work is you don't have to worry about mailing us that because all you do is you'll send the file,
Mm.
we'll take care of the actual
Okay.
printing. That makes it a lot easier. Um,
Oh yeah.
definitely.
Super quick. Mhm.
Yeah.
So when are you guys planning that show, the
So
digital show?
that would be something we're still like figuring out. So,
Okay.
but
Sure.
I know you have obviously the big pieces. If there's anything smaller you want to show, because you know, obviously,
Mhm.
not everyone can fit those very easy. But they're
Do you
very,
mean for the solo show?
huh?
Do you mean small? Do you mean smaller works for the solo show?
It's up to you. Actually, maybe for inventory, not necessarily the show, because
Mhm.
so it's up to you whether you want to. But I mean, you get to determine everything for that. So I just
Okay.
think it's a good idea to show people if they want to buy, they want to
Mhm.
offer, we have that, you know. So and then
Mhm.
especially
True. True.
because we have a lot of people that are like younger people that have apartments. The bigger pieces would go well.
Yeah.
Obviously, have big fat houses or like
Yeah.
or corporate. Actually, one of the good things about having the big pieces is they also go well for our art fairs. So we'll look into that as well. Right now, I'm
Okay.
on curatorial, so we're trying to finalize. So, we're working on Miami, but we got to figure out
Mhm.
the size of the booth. Most likely, what we're looking at is like, let's see, was it 15 linear feet, which
Mhm.
I'll have to ask how much wall space that is, and then we'll go
Yeah.
from there. The good thing is having the big works, we can always send it as well.
Mhm.
I mean, we're really excited to have it up in our big 6,000 square foot space.
Mhm.
We're gonna get professional installers for that because I'm a short dude. Uh, So, and I'm not good with ladders, except for like maybe the game Shoots and Ladders, which that might be the only one that I'm good at. But we're actually going to get someone, and we're also Raj, who's the guy that we're renting the space from.
Mhm.
Actually, he
Mhm.
actually is redoing all the lighting and stuff, so it's going to look really nice. We're looking.
Okay. Oh, nice. Nice.
He's doing a lot of renovations because he's building a wine bar with a rack.
Oh, okay.
It's the thing about his restaurant is like it's huge, so it's a lot of work to renovate in stages because he just opened it last
Uh,
summer during COVID.
yeah.
That's not exactly easy.
Mm-hmm.
So
So yeah, that's risky. Yeah.
yeah,
So is the exhibition space, is it where people dine or is it like a separate space?
it's both. Some are both. There's like
Mm-hmm.
yours is going to be where people dine, but it's these
Oh,
walls are so like tall, so we're gonna
mm,
put them like above. So the eating area is like down this way, and then there's actually private lighting, like in a
mm-hmm.
steakhouse. But these ceilings are like 20 feet tall.
Okay.
Yeah, they're huge. Like I'm not kidding. I'm like, whoop. I mean, I almost. It's funny because I've actually used to live in Philadelphia and New York, and I was
Mm-hmm.
like, yeah, they're basically as tall, not quite as tall, but they're almost as tall as like Pace or Guggenheim
Mm-hmm.
Gallery, which are like more like 30 feet. But it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, like there's no way we're going to be able to hang that kind of like the work without like professional people that are actually,
Uh,
yeah, because it's very tall. We're actually getting someone from a local museum to help out with the hanging because
mhm.
he has a laser pointer that measures everything. So
Right.
professional surveying equipment because your work requires like measuring and everything. She actually
Yeah.
my solo show that's on right now. So
Mhm.
yeah, I joke and I say that's practice for your big work, which is going to be very exciting. So yeah, but anyway, how's
Yeah.
studio life treating you otherwise?
Um, it's good, but I just started like a new job, full-time job, and then I'm planning on my next painting on my Photoshop. So then, well, once I get that done, so that'll be my fifth piece.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
so
What's your job, if I may ask? Sorry, it's kind of laggy there.
yeah, hopefully.
Sorry.
It's fine, like cookies. Cookie. Hello,
Oh yeah, sorry. Cookies, you say?
can you hear me?
Yeah, better now.
Huh?
A little bit better now.
Better?
Yeah, not as
Okay.
laggy like 10 seconds ago, but yeah. Oh, are you making cookies? Is
Oh,
that right? Or am I like only getting half of your sentence there?
let me know
Okay, it's
when
still
it
like,
starts.
sorry,
Yeah. So yeah, still lagging. Is
yeah,
it better?
a little bit better. Yeah,
Better. A little bit better.
yeah. Hopefully, I'm not too bad on my end. But you said your day job is making cookies or something with cookies, or am I?
Yeah, decorating.
Oh, that's a lot of
Yeah,
work. That's not easy.
yeah. So it's for a small company, so we just only have like four
Mhm.
coworkers, and it's like a custom made cookies for like birthdays and
That's
you
all.
know,
When I go to
mother.
Chi-Town, I think I might have to engage with those cookies.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
actually, this might be humorous. So next year, I apply for my MFA, and School of Art Institute is definitely on my list of.
Oh wow,
So I could be in Chi-Town potentially.
wow.
But
Wait, so right now you're going to school for what?
I have a BFA photography track.
Photography.
Yeah, but
Okay.
I might end up in something else like new genres or sculpture
Yeah,
because I'm a
yeah.
conceptual artist. So I don't know what
Mhm.
to pick me for. So
Nice. So then, but you had other degrees, right? I
yes,
think
yeah,
I saw.
I have a bachelor's in English literature, and then
Wow,
a master's in public health as well. So
public health. Wow,
yeah,
lot of school.
yeah, I love
Cool.
school, yeah, right? But I'm super excited. Actually, Chihuahua is super excited. So
That's cool.
that's good. Yeah, well, I'm hopefully everything balances out well with your decorating job and then paint, trying to do painting, you know.
What did you say?
I say hopefully you're able to get a good
What
balance.
did you say?
Hopefully you're able to get a good balance in time between your decorating job and then also your painting, you know, your student or your art practice.
Mm,
Sorry, still,
yeah,
but it's not easy. But I think if you do a day job that you really like, I think it helps. You know,
yeah, I will.
yeah, because that's I had a really hard time because you know I used to work at a computer software company and that ate up a lot of time and yeah, talk about long hours there. So I'm glad to be
Yeah.
here in school and actually,
Yeah.
yeah, studying a
Yeah, it's lagging a little bit like
yeah, it's a little bit like
yeah, I like it. Like I don't wow.
that's good.
Yeah,
School,
cool.
school is
So
a
I
fun
have a
work,
question.
but go ahead.
Um oh sorry. Go ahead.
I said
I didn't
school actually is not bad like some jobs. Like I actually have a lot of free time, surprisingly. So,
that's true.
but
That's good.
oh yeah, sorry, you were asking something.
Mhm. Oh, about like the shipping of the work,
Yes.
like so it's so it probably should be rolled up because it's on Yupo paper,
Yeah.
but it's so big, you know. What should I put it in, or I'm
Uh,
lost
so
on that
with
part.
you put paper, if you're going to roll it, I would get the largest cylinder possible. You know,
Okay.
the yeah, because you put paper, you don't want to roll too tight, especially because there's elements on it. I would get like a tube that's kind of like I don't know, like the looks like PVC pipe, I guess. But I don't know. I'll research
Mhm.
it for you if you want. Like Bryce and I can do that for you if you want us to look for.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll
Yeah, that will be helpful.
yes, yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, because we don't you don't want to ship it flat, especially for that one. But definitely you don't want to like roll it too tight. So yeah, we'll take a look and see
Okay.
what works well. Yeah, if you want to give us like eventually what the longest dimension is,
Okay.
and then everything, and then we can definitely. I mean, another technique also is if we can figure out like a box, then we could roll it up. It doesn't have to be cylindrical. And then what you do is you can like throw in like protection on,
Oh,
yeah, because the box actually would be better than say like a cylinder. So it allows a little wiggle room, you know?
oh, interesting.
Yes, yeah. I mean,
Huh.
I promise you, I used to be a gallery assistant. Shipping was always.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Yeah, and a
Then,
box actually works well. Like if you can get like a tall, say like, you know, moving box that's like
yeah.
2 feet by 2 feet by, I don't know, whatever their dimensions, 6 feet, I guess, or 4 feet,
Yeah.
whatever works. Then you can just roll it up loosely. The thing is, we want it rolled loosely, and then you can
Mhm.
packing stuff. And the good thing is we'll keep it in inventory too, even after the show, because
Mhm.
we definitely want to have your work in an art fair. We got to figure that out. So make it easier because then we can, once we like to get some good inventory so we can bring the, you know, ship the work and the artists don't have to worry about shipping. See if
Okay, yeah.
we got to figure
That
out
will,
if we can get to Miami. That's going to be very competitive. Our
yeah.
first art fair application got rejected. So
Oh yeah, the New York one, right? Was it New
Yeah,
York?
yep, that's
Golden
going, it just started
Island?
this weekend. Yeah, not a house. But
Not a house.
but we
Yeah,
learned
yeah.
a lot. We learned art fairs are not grants. They
Okay.
want actual work that's already pre-built. Usually,
Oh, I
yeah,
see.
we were proposing something that we were gonna build on site. I don't think they wanted that. So they
Gotcha.
want to make sure the
Oh,
work
that's a bummer.
rather than, yeah. So I think that's why it was it
Yeah.
was definitely rejected for that. There's no doubt. I mean, the artist is brilliant. She's going to Yale. She's starting to
Mm-hmm.
play, but yeah, also I think we also learned that they probably prefer artists that finish their MFA, not
Oh, okay.
so we learned,
True.
but it was still a very brilliant idea. We're actually recycling a lot of those things from
Mm-hmm.
Satellite, which is not a typical art fair, but most art fairs generally are a lot different. They're very
Mm-hmm.
formal. Like your work actually would be perfect now that we have big work. We just got to figure out where it's going to fit. Like
Mm.
find out. We're still trying to sell work too, and that's been interesting. We're working with a new guy. Hopefully, we'll conclude the sale of a painting. Trying
Mm-hmm.
these paintings, uh,
Cool.
so that'll be good. But it's just a lot of work because we're trying to balance a lot. Like Bryce, he's a student curator.
Mm-hmm.
I have more hats. I'm an artist. I do the curating, and then also like I'm a student. So that's like crazy
That's
amount,
a lot. Yeah.
you know?
I was yeah, wondering how you're doing because you seem to be, doing so many things and
Yeah,
I
well, I mean, I surprisingly I still have a little bit of a social life, but I just enjoy it, and
yeah.
I still manage. I don't know. I still manage to get a decent amount of sleep, like usually 6 or 7 hours.
Oh
So
wow.
I don't know. Like I don't actually curtail my sleep. I just wake up and I don't use planners or alarms. I know that's probably bad, but
Wow.
I'm an artist. My idea of planning is, does it happen naturally? You know? So,
That's the best.
yeah. Wow, that cat's beautiful. How many cats you have?
Just one.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of work. I guess.
Yeah. He's going crazy. I think he just pooped. So
Sorry, I cannot help you with that part. But are you close to the West Loop? Is that where you're at?
Oh, actually, I'm back in Kansas City now.
Oh, oh,
Yeah.
how you liking
Yeah.
Kansas City?
Kansas City, it's okay. I mean, it's comfortable,
Yes,
here.
you there,
Chicago is
or
it,
is your family there, or
hmm?
the reason you're in Kansas
No,
City?
my fam
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
my family's in southeast Missouri, so down south of Missouri.
I see.
So Kansas City is, north
Yeah, obviously. But you
west.
got a
Yeah.
lot of good things. There's Kemper Art
Mhm.
Museum. I think you're also
Yeah.
close to Washington University. I don't know if you ever hang.
Mhm.
They have a pretty good art school, and then
Yeah.
and then
And then
galleries. I know the only person
mhm.
I met artistically who's working around there is Rashawn Griffin. I don't know if you know who he is, but
Mm-mm.
he's with a Hall Gallery, which is HAW Gallery. That
Uh-huh.
that's supposed to be.
Oh,
I think it's in Kansas City.
all contemporary,
Yeah, Hall
probably.
Contemporary. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he's on their roster. So he went to Yale for
Oh,
so.
wow. Wait, whole contemporary. I think I applied there recently and
Oh,
they
cool.
said, yeah, that I think Robert Gunn, is that he's the gallerist
I don't know.
owner?
I just only
I
know
think it's,
the show there.
oh,
Oh, what did
I
they
think,
say about your work?
he said it's good that, but then they going to talk about it, and then if they decide, then they're gonna contact me back.
Oh yeah, that's usually just the way.
Yeah.
Well,
Really?
I mean, I honestly, honestly, to be honest, we're non-exclusive, and actually, we've been working to get artists into other galleries too. I know that sounds weird, but we're
Yeah,
very more of a curatorial space, which we're
right.
very excited. But I mean, we do try to
Mhm.
sell work too, but it's like, obviously, we are happy to see other, we actually have a lot of artists that are in other galleries. Like,
Yeah.
so like, even though we got rejected from Nada House, one of our artists, Ricardo Pardita, which he
Oh
actually,
yeah, Ricardo.
yeah,
I went to
yeah,
I went to school with him. Yeah.
he's a brilliant guy, but he's right now in Nada House with Baby Blue.
Mhm.
So
Yep,
we're not gonna
I know that.
he's a brilliant painter. So, but it's just,
Yeah, he's good.
yeah. So, and then
Yes.
Eddie is Edie Bocage is actually with a big LA gallery. So, so we have a
Mhm.
lot of artists that have multiple galleries, which we're very proud to support that. And then some of the art
Yeah.
actually outside of our inventory, which has been going well. In fact, we got we got one artist
Mhm.
actually going to the Whitney ISP starting this year. So
Oh wow,
yeah. So I
that's
mean,
great.
we got some big stuff. So we're trying to figure everything. So
Yeah, exciting.
yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
we were excited to have you, and yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. If who knows, we'll probably might end up also having some group shows with your work. I mean, museum proposal is going to be huge. That's going to be like, if we get in, that's a lot of coordination because we have to, like,
Mhm.
never mounted anything with like that many artists before. So we got to,
Mhm. You're talking
yeah, in
you're talking about the general.
yeah, the group show about Asian American contemporary art, which is going to be up.
Nice. Yeah.
But that's going to be good because museum shows are really, I really like museums, and it's a good way
Mhm.
to. I feel it's important because we're
Yeah.
here. Selling the work's important, but contextualizing the work, I think is, well, I feel it's more important in many
Mhm.
ways because
Me too.
you want your art to enter into the critical dialogue. But the hard thing is Asian American contemporary art, I have to admit, has not really gotten a lot of spotlight. You know,
Huh.
I think Asian American film has done well. I mean, look at Claire Zhao,
Uh-huh.
No Man Land, and
Yeah.
Minari, with a director that graduated
Mhm.
from my university. So we got some,
Uh-huh.
but I feel like, cool, that's in film. But what about contemporary art? Like, most people can't even name an Asian American contemporary artist, you know? And
That's true.
it's just terrible. Like, no one's educated.
It's terrible.
No, we got to change that.
Yeah.
So I want this museum show to be a first step. I mean, okay, it's not a big museum, but it's important. I
Mhm.
think we need to start somewhere
Yeah.
because people
Mhm.
not knowing about Asian American art is bad. There's no doubt. I mean, I'm Asian American, so it's important. And I feel like
Mhm.
it's important to start the dialogue. you know. And I mean, I'm very
Mhm.
also supportive. We also, have, we're working on a good number of like African American, artists. But
Mhm.
there's so many great shows that are happening with that. So we're trying to do a new angle because it's just in the contemporary art world, definitely Asian Americans are very underrepresented. You know,
Mhm.
they're,
Yeah, we need to change that.
yep.
Yep.
So we're definitely working on that. So,
That's the focus.
yeah, but that's going to require a lot of work. Our full curatorial team is definitely working on that. So if we get
Mhm.
in, we're going to be very busy. In fact, we can only take on so many projects. So our fairs and this, and then obviously just the shows that we have on the roster. And I'll be updating the website soon for your show as well, too. So
Nice. So when's the Miami fair
that's in
gonna be?
if we apply. But we have,
December?
yeah, early first week in December. But I just talked
Mhm.
the two artists that our team
Mm-hmm.
selected, but one artist already confirmed. The other artist is she's still like maybe, but if she
Mm.
finds, we'll figure out. Our team will go back to the board. But
No.
the thing is, we have to since it's our first fair that we're trying to apply in Miami, we have to figure out which one the committee might like. But one of them, obviously, Edie, is very established. Like she's been
Mm-hmm.
doing this for 20 plus years. And also she's also with the LA Gallery. So
Mm-hmm. Good.
we're still trying to figure that out. But actually, we're very much looking at potentially your work because we want more Asian Americans, definitely.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see how this goes because we have to write a full application, and I got to dump $345 deposit, which is expensive. Yeah,
Yeah. Oh gosh.
it's not free to apply. So, but
Yeah.
we'll be very excited. And this
Mm-hmm.
this will be a very modest offering from us, but we got to start
Mm-hmm.
because our fares aren't cheap. Like a regular was it 10 by 10 booth, by 10
Mm-hmm.
like that. I think it's like 3,000 or 4,000 for that. So we don't quite have that yet. But
Yeah. Pricey.
and then what would be nice if we get in? I don't know, like we're gonna have to figure out travel and all that. I mean, I've never been to Miami Art Fair. I've been to Miami, but it was
Mm-hmm.
for the food and for
Mm.
which is not the same,
Yeah.
a lot different. I did check out the design district, very beautiful, but yeah,
Mhm.
the art fair is a different animal. So we'll
Mhm.
figure that out. I don't know yet. We just found out about it today, so we'll keep
Oh,
everyone
cool.
updated. But your solo show is definitely something we're very excited about. We
Mhm.
definitely digital show. Uh, Actually, to be honest, we might actually end up, depending on how many works you have, you might have another solo show of just the digital later on.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know, like if you do it earlier, we could end up doing it at the end of the year too. Because we
Mhm.
do up to 4 shows at once,
Yeah.
which is, well, I know that sounds nuts, but 6,000 square feet, we can't even, unless you have so many pieces, we really can't fill that easily. And
Yeah.
honestly, I don't always want so many pieces. I like having very effective, small,
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
especially with paint, like the scale of your work is like pretty big. And then Edie's doing a show this summer. She's just building a big fat sculpture or diorama. We don't know yet. And then
Mhm.
work is still going to be there for quite some time. It's actually a lot of
Mhm.
like his work. We're very excited.
Mhm. That's exciting.
Yeah,
Yeah. Great.
but we're very proud to have you. And yeah, I think I'm trying to remember. Did you figure out your title for your show yet, or not yet? I'm trying to remember.
Title? No, not yet. I think we decided that, we'll just talk about it as a group,
Yeah,
or
I think we'll.
you guys you guys can like propose a title or something.
Yeah, well, we
Yeah.
have that email thread that we started, so
Mm-hmm.
we can just
Okay.
email because
Right.
I put the us three curators and you, and then we could talk about how to go about it. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're
I
very
think that will great.
yeah cool. Is there anything else you want to chat about or?
I think I on the paintings, the how do you say the rings? What are they called? Um, um, what is that called? Like you would there's like a machine that you put a hole in it, and then he puts a ring to a
Mhm.
like a fabric.
Yeah.
What's that called?
Is it sort of like the shower curtain type of thing?
I don't know. But then I'm thinking about putting those on the corners so it'll be easier for you guys to hang.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever
Yeah,
you want. You can do whatever you want. I mean,
yeah.
pull
I
the
don't know if it's gonna work, but I'll try.
Robert Rauschenberg. He just nailed his work. I was like,
Yeah.
really? I've been actually looking at Robert Rauschenberg, his Guggenheim. I thought, wow, that's some pretty crude painting. Like literally,
Yeah.
you're stuck pins through his work, which are fabric,
Mhm,
which is fabric. I'm like,
mhm.
really? You want to do that? I mean, but I guess he really wanted that very DIY approach. I would have been like, put nice clips, custom built.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I have tapestry work, and I'm pretty sure I don't want people kneeling through my tapestry. But hey,
Yeah.
everybody's different. So
Yeah. Rauschenberg is awesome.
yeah, I love his work. I've been looking at his
Yeah.
very inspirational lately.
Yeah. I
But
think
yeah,
I saw his work in LA, and yeah, it was great. It was huge.
yeah, and then
Space.
hopefully sometime when COVID's a little bit like under control, maybe you'll come visit out here one of these days. You know,
Mhm.
Salt Lake,
Yeah.
we got some good food. You know, so
Yeah. I was thinking when, yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
oh yeah, we got some good stuff. Lots of adventures, and it's really nice.
Hmm. Yeah. That sounds nice. Yeah, maybe I was thinking coming for the solo show, but we'll see.
No, no rush.
Yeah, we'll see to
You're pretty
your
busy
work.
too. You know, you got
Yeah.
day job and everything.
Hmm.
We'll figure that out.
Hmm.
We're gonna actually do some more
Yeah.
again, obviously,
Hmm.
because Bryce and hopefully Alexis will want to meet with you. So that'll be
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Then I'll have Bryce watch this conversation with us as well. So because Bryce is gonna go writing the press release, so he wants to obviously
Hmm.
do better. But you know,
Yeah.
he's been busy because they have to replace all the filters. He's going on like 3 trips later on this week.
Hmm.
So yeah, we're actually the gallery's going to be relaxing for a week in Park City. So we all
Hmm.
are going up there on vacation together. And then
Oh, nice.
I mean we need a break. That's important. That cat,
Yeah.
oh that cat's
Yeah.
horrible. Does the cat want to say something?
Yeah. Huh?
Does the cat want to say something to us? Hello, cat.
This is Gabe. Say hi to everyone.
Hey. Okay.
Hey.
I think kind of reticent at the moment. Yeah, we're not getting anything meow. That-
What?
no meow.
No. No meow. It's quiet.
No.
Yeah, that's exciting that you guys get to, spend
Well, we
time.
need a break because I don't want to get burned out. I mean, I just finished a very long semester. I have 5 courses,
Oh
and
my God.
yeah. But surprisingly, my political science course they gave me a perfect score on every paper I read, which I'm astonished.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I enjoyed it, but I was astonished the professor liked my writing. But oh well, I'm not gonna. So I'm definitely getting an A in that class. But so far I did really well. I either got A's or A minuses so far. So
Nice.
yeah, thanks.
So you'll be taking 5 more courses
Uh,
next semester.
actually, fall is going to be brutal. I'm taking some summer courses, but they're fun courses. But
Mm.
fall, I'm taking 6 courses, but 2 art history, 3 studio classes, and surprisingly, a film class in anime. So
Anime?
yes, or anime. So yeah, that class only gets taught every 4 years. So I might as well
Oh,
take.
wow. Yeah, you gotta take that.
Yeah. well, I definitely am excited to learn about it, and we'll get to study stuff like Howl's Moving Castle and so on,
Mm-hmm.
which is important. So I'm very excited.
Huh,
Yeah, yeah, it's gonna be good.
cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'll be interesting. You have to tell me how that class goes then.
Actually, we have one textbook, so I can send you a link to the.
Okay.
I know that's surprising, but yes.
Textbook.
I know there's actually a book on anime that I actually have in my desk. So
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
I got a bunch of reading I gotta do this summer anyway. So
Mm-hmm. So it's like about culture, like how
yeah,
anime built, it's the culture is built on anime or something.
yeah, it's actually
Mm.
cultural studies on anime,
Oh,
like
cool.
feminist view, like historic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, and also they take random animes as well. Like I mean, Studio Ghibli is one of them. I mean, there's different.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, Akira is still deemed probably one of the great masterpieces.
Yeah, yeah,
I
for
mean,
sure.
obviously, it's really hard to top that. There's
Mm-hmm.
a lot of really interesting ones. I like all sorts of them. I think the last one I saw was, I think, a kid one called Tomoko Street or something. That was pretty nice. I really liked it.
Hmm.
Yeah, but that was
Cool.
done in more of a chibi style. So,
Mm-hmm. Like I think it was maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, 2019.
mhm.
I think it was in Kyoto. Their major anime studio
Mm.
was burned.
Oh,
Did
really?
you hear about that? Yeah, a
No,
lot of like artists died.
that's the,
Yeah, I think if you look up, I think it was Kyoto. Yeah, Kyoto.
yeah, let me check.
Kyoto what anime studio?
Oh, yeah, there it is. Yep,
Yeah,
that's depressing.
yeah. There was a fire. Oh, it was started by a guy. Like it was like a hate crime.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. So maybe 30, 33 people died. I
yeah.
can't remember. Yeah, so yeah, they made a lot of
Out as
new anime.
yeah, actually, that's almost as bad as the subway sarin attack in the 90s,
Oh yeah.
which
Mm-hmm.
reading
Yeah,
the essay, which
cool.
Kami wrote. Very depressing.
Oh yeah, Murakami.
Yes, probably
So
Japan.
you're reading that
Oh yeah,
one.
yeah, I'm reading. Yeah,
Yeah.
right
I
there.
still haven't
I have like two
read that
books. I should.
yet.
I have so much reading. I have like a book on economics. I got like a bunch of art books. Then I'm reading a bunch
Mhm.
of white supremacy for my honors.
Mhm.
So yeah, I have a crazy life, but it's all good.
Oh,
We're bored. That's
yeah. Yeah.
so.
Currently reading about Chinese Cultural Revolution. I
Hmm.
just started. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah. Also, feel free. We're definitely on Discord, so we're always excited. But
Mm-hmm.
email is probably easiest because I mean Discord sometimes they could just get too much and gets jumbled.
Yeah.
Emails a
Yeah.
little easier to organize. But cool. Well, yeah, and we're very excited to be supportive of whatever you want to do. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely. Yeah, hopefully we can find some places, I don't know, like Kansas City or St. Louis that, I'm not too familiar with the scene. I know there's some galleries there. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I know Kansas City, like Hall was the only one that I know of. I don't know of any other ones, honestly.
Yeah, it's small. I would say Kansas City art scene's small. There's a lot of commercial galleries. So
Mhm.
yeah. Couple good artist run galleries too.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be very exciting. I think you're going to be very prolific and You'll be
Mhm.
it'll be a lot of fun. Granted, and yeah, I've been to Kansas.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it last time I visited as a kid. So
Oh, nice. When did you visit?
oh, it was a long time ago, probably in the late 90s.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah,
Yeah.
things have changed a lot. So
Yeah, I think it changed. Yeah.
well, at least you're close to your family. Do you ever go visit them or?
Yeah. I was there in January.
Oh, okay, cool.
hmm Yeah.
That's really
Yeah. It's like 5 hour drive, so it's
yeah, that can be a
pretty
quite.
close.
So are you able to like
Yeah.
network or do any artist?
Yeah. So I'm excited to be part of it.
Oh yeah, thank you very much.
What'd you say?
I say, do you have any
Mm-hmm.
there in the city that you can meet other artists or make friends with?
Yeah. I've been trying. But since COVID hit,
Yeah, I
I
mean,
haven't.
if you
But
chance, maybe I don't know if you're on out on a limb, but Rashawn Griffin is a really cool guy who lives in that area. I'll,
okay,
I'll send. Let me look for his name, and then maybe you can reach out to him. 'Cause he's brilliant.
okay, yeah, sure.
He's a brilliant sculptor.
hmm
Let me,
So he's on the roster of his space.
no, he's representing New York. Yeah,
No.
but I think it's a good idea to meet him. He's a really great guy, super nice.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Yale Sculpture a long time ago, but I think yeah, yeah, you can look in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I place a link, and yeah, he's well worth reaching out. He lives in your area, so
Okay, great.
I think
Yeah, I'll
he
definitely
would
reach out
be
to them.
phenomenal. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
so he's done pretty well. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he went to Micah. I'll send you a link. Yeah, he went to Micah and all that. So, but yeah. So yeah, you'll find his work very, I mean, he does really beautiful work, but also I think he'd be a good person to meet because he works,
Yeah.
he's a studio definitely in Kansas City. Like,
Okay.
so yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what how things are, but here
Mm-hmm.
people are sort of gathering together. So,
Yeah. Here too. Same.
but I mean,
Oh.
I'm already that's like partially vaccinated. So,
I'm fully vaccinated. I'm done.
oh yeah,
So
so yeah, you should
yeah.
be to have some latitude to meet some artists, hopefully.
Yeah. I'll ask him for like a studio visit then.
Yes, definitely
Yeah.
work.
That's
Just
the best.
he probably doesn't remember me, but he actually came to Salt Lake quite a few times.
Okay.
So that's how I got to
Okay. Great.
talk to him. But he's super
Okay.
seriously.
Great. Thank you, Albert.
Yeah, you're welcome. Anytime.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out. I'll be eating dinner pretty late because it's Ramadan, so I don't eat until about
Mm-hmm.
after 8 p.m. I'm actually gonna go get some Indian food because that's where our gallery is. But the good thing is I can eat there and look at art at the same time.
Yeah.
But
That's the best.
I had to take the train because yeah, I mean I could walk there, but it would take a lot longer, like 25 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm not
So
really.
you're in like downtown, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean
Yeah.
I own a house in Midvale. The office is you can see
Okay.
full-fledged office. We have our one of our gallery spaces here, but that's like really super small. It was the original
Mm-hmm.
phone site, but people still use it because sometimes we just do very experimental things. But luckily, Raj offered 6,000 square feet. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely take that. So we actually went to IKEA and built a bunch of tables, and we actually
Mhm.
do art as well. So yeah, so we'll be very excited. But I have my computer there, and we actually have a bunch of artwork there too. So
Mhm. Great. That sounds exciting.
oh yeah, yeah. But so we're very excited to have your work, and look
Mhm.
forward to you know getting your work out to here in Salt Lake. We got a lot of potential people that would be very like excited to see your work.
Mhm. Great. I'm excited. I have
Yeah.
to
So anything
get
we support,
working.
and then we'll set up another like Zoom call with Bryce,
Mhm.
and then yeah, then we'll be excited to talk more with you before your show.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay. Anything else, or
Okay.
I think we're good here.
Yeah, I think I'm good for
Okay.
today.
Cool. Fabulous.
Okay. Well,
Well, thank you so much, and you have a
thank you
lovely.
so much.
Okay.
Yeah, lovely evening too.
Okay. See you
I'll
later.
see you later. Okay, bye.
Bye bye.